Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my world. This is the worst time for me to start recording this as I walk down my dark corridor stairs. Look, everyone knows at the moment the UK we're trapped in, boring, lockdown, all of that. But I thought I want to do more vloggy stuff. We talked about it, so why not do a day in the life? So in case you're interested, I woke up, I had a sleep, and then I'm going to down my amino acids because I'm a big fan of fasted cardio. As you know, we'll do that. I'll show you some of my video stuff, and we'll just go through it, and you can see behind the scenes in Simon Miller's world. Won't that be very exciting? We are 17 minutes in to 1 hour of fasted cardio. Got my stupid headband on because when I get sweat in my eyes, they go all red. And it looks like something terrible has happened. I say the good thing about doing cardio at home, you can just do it in your pants. I could be naked right now. For all you know, I'm 100% not naked. I'd be naked with just a headband on. That's not normal. Remember, it doesn't matter if you do fasted cardio. I say it every time, but some new people may be watching. Fasted cardio, non-fasted cardio. Just do whatever works for you. You know, I do steady state, obviously. I'm still kind of out of breath. I'm sweating. Difficult to hold a conversation. That's the kind of intensity you want. Don't worry about heart rates or anything like that. Just give it your all and make sure you eat. And make sure you train hard. Make sure you're happy. And make sure you've got a fitness penguin in your life. We've eaten, let's make some videos! That's way too much. Turn it down. Turn it down. Let me doing weird Scott Hall spooky fingers. 3, 2, 1. I didn't turn the microphone on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Brock Lesnar's big return match for the WWE didn't happen at WrestleMania, it didn't happen at the Royal Rumble, it didn't happen at SummerSlam, it happened at a so-called B pay-per-view known as Extreme Rules. And did anybody care? No, they did not, because it was flippin' awesome. So this is how we prepare for a video. I mean, you know this. I'm sure you either done videos by yourself, or you understand the video process, or you think it's like a wizard. You think a wizard just makes all these things happen, they don't. There's Joe, the fitness mascot. He lives on this table. As you can see, like I don't live in a very big place. It's something that I'm trying to sort out at the moment. Difficult global pandemic. The good thing about doing this video is, yes, I do it in front of a green screen. When I do eventually move house, which I hope to do so soon, I will do it in my house. But honestly, if I turn the camera around there to where my couch is, there just isn't enough room, so I can only shoot this way, and that's just a white wall, and we're here now, so there's nothing I can do. But yeah, one day me and Jerry will move house to somewhere bigger. I didn't know all this was going to happen when I moved in here, essentially, but that's what I do. I sit here, I got my Mac here where I edit. You may be able to see it, I don't even know what the thing is. You can see a couple of my lights, I've got 3 more there. I've got a lot of people ask me about my equipment. So right now, for my vlog stuff, I do it on a Sony ZV-1, I think it is. And my main camera is a Panasonic GX8. I believe. I'm still learning about camera stuff. Well, I've learned a lot, but it's still like a work in progress. But yeah, we're going to do today's video, obviously. Don't know what this is. Who do I think I am? Let's just get on with this. Simon the Bald A-hole here. Thank you for joining me as always. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but maybe you're seeing the vlog stuff. I don't know. Again, it will either make sense now or it won't. There is another camera over there, and now I feel like someone's broken into my house. I'm worried. It's making me feel a little bit intimidated. So the day continues on. I'm just sat here at my Mac. I use an iMac, in case you really care, editing some videos. It's been quite busy today. I had to get quite a few videos done for What Culture, and I'm trying to get ahead of my own videos and ensure that stuff that goes up on the channel is like a little bit ahead of itself, because sometimes life can kick your ass like, oh no, I'm not going to get any videos up, so it can be quite crazy. I screwed you over with one of my meals. Not going to explain it. May have forgotten, may have had some technical issues, may have been a combination of the two, but it's just 2 chicken wraps. It's just 2 chicken wraps. In fact, I'll show you the wraps. It's just these hot tamales. You can get them off any, protein store. Goes over there. Don't ask me why I have one of one and one of the other. I just enjoy variety. I'm that kind of a fellow. People always ask me as well, they're like, Miller, what exactly is your official job title? And I like to go with professional idiot, or obviously bored asshole, we know that. But if you were like going to look it up in real records, I can't say that. I'll probably get kicked out of the country. So I'm a freelancer, or I'm a sole trader, as they say over here in the UK, and probably the rest of the world. Which basically means I'm a gun for hire, I'm a man for hire. Like I said, I'm very lucky to do the What Culture stuff. I've got my own YouTube stuff, and I was doing a bunch of bespoke outside world things until unfortunately the universe closed down and we weren't allowed to do that anymore. But I used to do a bunch of hosting, I used to do some stuff for Sky, I used to do some stuff for Arsenal Football Club, and all of it just vanished away, which sucked, which is why I'm hoping when the world does get going again, we can get back to it. But I just make content. I make crap. Funny crap, hopefully. but I just make content. So, and I do think I'm very lucky to do it. I do feel very blessed to do it. Anyway, let's go and have another meal, and then we can get into some working out, and then we can wrap this little bad boy up. So, meal number 4. I've kind of gone like old school a little bit. Or stupid thing to say, I've gone old school. What does that mean? But I've reintroduced white rice because I really like white rice. We talked about it before. Kettle's boiling behind me. Did not think about that. If you want to have brown rice, have brown rice. If you want to have white rice, have white rice. I know that white rice is high on the GI index, which is basically just how it interacts with your system. And people say, oh, don't eat things high on the GI index because it's going to spike your insulin levels and it's going to store as fat, blah, blah, blah. But that's only if you just eat white rice out of a bowl. I'm going to have it with some chicken and some other stuff too, so that will slow down the digestion process. So we got the cooking cam going, Always make sure you weigh your food, otherwise you don't know what you're eating. And also it means when it's time to get ripped, you know what to take away. 60 grams of rice. What a lucky guy I am. I like to steam my rice too. I have a steamer, but instead I do it in a pan. I'll let you can try and figure that out for yourself. I don't really know what the deal is. But yeah, like, you don't have to have stuff like rice. We've talked about this 1,000 times before. I've turned my back to the camera. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't have to have white and green. There's no need to do that. You can have, you can have popcorn. You could have chicken wraps. I've already had that today, those as we've already seen. You just got to figure out what works for you. Like, just remember, calories in, calories out, boring. So we let that bring to the boil, like I'm some kind of Gordon Ramsay. I'm not. And then in terms of my protein, we're going to have, what are we going to have? We're going to have 150 grams of chicken. I throw a couple of 175 grams of chicken. No, do forgive me. I throw a couple of turkey bacon in with this because they taste really good. Turkey rashers, and I'm a Jew, so I never had bacon. So this is how I get those problems out. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So I actually am having green and white today, but I like it. I just fancy changing it up. Before this I was having popcorn, then I had rice cakes for a little bit. Oh, it's so crazy. Do what you want. No, wait, don't do what you want, but you take my point. And of course, when you're preparing your chicken, you can just have a little bit as a snack. No, you can't. You'll die. You won't die. Well, you may die, but it would be unrelated. Please don't die. And I didn't show you sort of every video I made today because I thought that's going to be well boring. But if you are interested, I've done like about 4 videos today, which is kind of crazy. I've done a couple for my channel, which is going to go up over the weekend. I did a couple for What Culture, which is obviously the other website that I work for, YouTube channel I work for. You should check that out as and when if you haven't already. And I did a podcast as well. So there's a lot been going on today. It's been fun. It's been not stop, but aren't I a lucky boy? Aren't I a lucky boy that I get to do that? I am. Now we just sit and wait. You doing alright? Having a good time? It's the problem with lockdown. Could have gone out and done something, showed you a bit of the world. I had all these plans. Ruined. Boom! There you go. It's like the most bodybuild. I'm on the wrong place. It's the most bodybuilding meal ever. I just burnt myself on the hob because I'm a moron. And I never forget to do this. No added sugar and salt ketchup. It's delicious. You put 15 grams on, which is quite a lot really. That is a bit more. This is fun. Thanks for joining me today. There you go. How much is that? I've forgotten now because I do it all by head. 6.6 calories. 6.6 calories! Make sure you enjoy your food and always do a dance and always throw it up in the air like you're cool. I'm going to go eat my food now. So that's now the worst part of lockdown, which used to be the best part, and that's the workout. I have to do it in the same place I film my videos. So we shift the table around, and we get my 32s and we do it on the floor. But people wanted to know, this is how I do it. Today, I've kind of modified my workout. Usually I do push-pull legs. It just doesn't work at home for many reasons. And I get a little bit bored, right? So I've actually added another one. So the moment I'm doing chest and shoulders, day 1, day 2 is back, day 3 is arms, day 4 is legs, and then I'm just having a rest and then going back round again. So I'm basically having an arms day because I want to be a bro and it's fun. So we move some stuff around, and this is what I do. It's not that good. I prefer the gym. Can never go wrong with bodyweight exercises. No matter where you are in the world, you can always do press-ups. Good old press-ups. Let's go do a few of these, get warm, get my body going, and then we'll move on to everything else. I also warmed up too. Always warm up. And now you get to see it. The fabled 32s on the floor. I do have a bench outside, but it is Baltic here in the UK at the moment, and I'll be honest with you, I just don't fancy it. I don't fancy going out to the pitch black when it's freezing and doing it. Sometimes I do. Today's not that day. Also, I got my 32s, I've got my floor. Doesn't it suck? Doesn't all this suck? I know, I get it, it's important, but I put a cushion down. You don't have to do that. One of the exercises I do later, I do incline to a point. I just put more cushions there. This table's closer than it usually is, so I've screwed something up because I have less space than usual. I don't know what I've done. I have no space to begin with, but you get your 32s and you dream about being in a real gym. Sucks. But no one fell down can ever take away your intensity. All right, so that's done. We haven't talked about. Oh my gosh, that light. We haven't talked about rep ranges, etc. Just literally, I'm doing 4 sets on everything, and I'm going to failure on everything. That goes to push-ups. That goes to the press just then. Going to do flies. Do the same. Four sets. Failure. Because what else can you do, right? You're not in a proper environment. So the only thing you can bring to the table, I know I keep saying it, is intensity. So intensity is what it shall be. Sucks. I should say as well, I'm doing drop sets. I got my 32s, but I got a couple of adjustable dumbbells, so I can drop down to like, 25, 26 and get that done. Now we're just gonna do incline press, and all I do is I just build up a load of cushions. Is it essentially the same as the first exercise I was doing? Yes, but again, even if you just did bench press and dumbbell press over and over again, your goal is just to break the muscle down. And how you choose to do that is up to you. Like having a bunch of different equipment and doing a bunch of different moves is going to help. But you kind of just got to go with it, right? You just got to go with it. So we're down here. There's my bunch of cushions. I get into position. Screw it. It's a weird vlog. And you see, now it looks like one of those weird, I don't know, like those weird things you see in the back of mags. Like, give me a call, baby. Don't give me a call like that. And yeah, we go again. If you're wondering if I hate this, the answer is yes. I mean, what am I even doing right now? What even is this? Sucks. So this is when it gets really hard. So we've done everything on chest. Like I say, 4 sets, reps, failure. Now we've got to try and do shoulders. Usually I use my bench outside. Again, we've already talked about that. So I just got to do it sitting on a table with some dumbbells, which is potentially really unsafe. That's why you got to be careful. So, knock some kilograms off. You don't have to go crazy. You got to accept when you're doing these home workouts that it's not going to be as good as what you can do in the gym. And that's okay. We know we're going to get back. We may lose some muscle. Muscle memory means you get back there twice as soon. Take every day as it comes, much as you would with life. But the whole workout is literally just bodyweight exercises mixed with 2 dumbbells. That's it. That's all you need. And your brain. And to be alive. That's it. We're done. I'm gonna go warm down. You don't need to see that. Home workout. Alright, it's meal number. This light is the worst for filming. So like right here, so I look like that's what you do on bodybuilding stage. Meal number 4, 5, whatever it is. It is just more rice, because as I said earlier, I'm just well into rice at the moment. I don't even know why. I should bring it closer. And it's 2 salmon fillets, so loads of protein, get my healthy fats. And it's just a bunch of lettuce. Sometimes I have broccoli, sometimes I have spinach. Just change vegetables up, get your fruit, get your veggies, make sure you're being health and fitness. Some people don't want to do it. Hey man, I'm not your mum. If I was, this would be really weird. You'd be watching your mum going, I look like my mum. That's a whole different road we don't want to go down. Maybe I am your mum. Maybe that's the thing we're going to go down. It is very strange times here at the moment, just to sort of, don't go too off-piste. But I know depending where you are in the world, some people are locked down, some people aren't locked down. If you are locked down, of course the most important thing is health and safety and hoping we get through this pandemic and that people are healthy and well. But there is nothing wrong with also accepting that you're going to be a little, your mental health's going to suffer. This is not how we were born to live, but also not how we're used to living. So there's a lot of adaptation that we've got to do, a lot of getting used to it. Again, do I want to train on the floor here? No, I don't. But we're all in it together. And that sounds cheesy, I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. That's why we kind of make these videos as well, right? So you can say, Miller's doing this and Miller's doing that, or Greg Doucette, Will Tennyson, Athlete Next. I'm going to copy and paste that into my life. And I think that's quite important. I think that's quite good. I'm going to eat, Let's do it. And as always, much like on the rock video, when you eat, you read. When you eat, you read. Educate yourself. Don't need that to be plugged in. Gerald. That's a good meal. I know it gets a lot of, I mean, it is the quintessential white and green, which I take the mick out of too. I don't have to eat like this, but sometimes I enjoy doing it. I like doing both sides. I think it's a good meal. Rice is okay. We talked about it. Imagine I did just show you my washing up. Imagine I came in my kitchen and I just did my washing up. I'm not going to do that. That is how at the end of the day though, we do the washing up and we go to bed and we do it all again. Hopefully we can do another one of these vlog videos at some point that is far more me out and about and showing you what I do. And when I get back to the wrestling, I actually want to start doing that. I'm going to start putting a camera here, there and everywhere to give you an insight into that. But I got a bit more time to make content like this. I had a bunch of vlogs planned. Like I say, we can do a, live and train like this guy, but we can't. So we do this for now. Hopefully it was alright. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of an insight. And if not, well, you watched it now. And you can't undo it unless you're going to star in some kind of Hollywood film. That's a crap plot. Nobody wants it. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Hit the bell. Ding, ding. Patreon, Instagram, Twitter. Merchandise. You know the deal. It's in the description. Thank you, as always, for the support. And let's be honest, I'll probably see you tomorrow on YouTube.